Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we will be doing a deep dive into the NZDUSD pair. Before we look at the charts, let's briefly discuss recent news and events that could be influencing the NZDUSD exchange rate. Recent reports indicate that the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, RBNZ, recently cut interest rates for the fourth consecutive time in 2025, indicating a dovish stance and potentially weakening the New Zealand dollar. On the other hand, the U.S. economy shows some resilience against inflation. It is important to remember this is just a brief overview of current market conditions, and there may be other factors that affect the NZDUSD market. Now, let's move on to the chart analysis to see how this information shows up in the charts. Here's the daily chart for NZDUSD. We can see a clear downward trend in the last few weeks. The price has broken below a significant support level near 0.60, indicating further bearish potential. However, there's some recent resistance near 0.58, which could act as a temporary support level. Let's narrow our focus on the last 2 weeks to get a better idea of what's currently happening. In this more focused view, we can see some clear support and resistance levels forming. One key support level appears around 0.61, while the resistance level seems to be around 0.62. The significant drop in price suggests a potential further bearish trend. However, volume also plays a critical role. If we start seeing increased volume during rallies, that could signal a possible short-term reversal. Let's move to the 1-hour chart to examine short-term price action. Here's the 1-hour chart, showing much more granular price movement. This chart confirms the downward trend observed in the daily chart. We can spot several instances of price bouncing off resistance levels. These short-term reversals can potentially be used to create trading opportunities if you are an active trader. However, the overall bearish sentiment and the break below the 0.60 support level suggests caution. The current price is approaching a significant short-term support level, but further breakdown will mean the bearish trend remains strong. The 15-minute chart will show even shorter-term price fluctuations. Here's the 15-minute chart of NZDUSD. This chart is very noisy and provides a lot of small candles. We'll be focusing on the most recent movements. Here, we see a consolidation of price within a tight range. Although this chart shows short-term volatility and potential short-term trading opportunities, the broader trend remains bearish. Considering the overall trend and the RBNZ's recent rate cuts, I'd be cautiously bearish on NZDUSD in the short term. The longer-term forecast is less certain, and there are many things to consider before making any trading decisions. However, if the price breaks above the 0.60 level with significant volume, the outlook could change to more bullish. Let's recap the key levels and predictions for NZDUSD. On the daily chart, 0.58 acts as a significant short-term support level, and 0.60 to 0.62 represents a key resistance range. Breaking above 0.62 would confirm a bullish reversal. The likelihood of a bullish reversal is currently low, 20%, reinforced by the continuous bearish pressure and the RBNZ's recent actions. A positive economic surprise or a significant shift in market sentiment could increase the probability. On the hourly chart, the short-term support level is around 0.565. A clear break below that level would signal increased bearish pressure. The likelihood of a significant short-term drop is currently medium, 40%, assuming no changes in the economic outlook. In the 15-minute chart, the current trading range shows short-term volatility but does not suggest any immediate strong bullish or bearish signals. To confirm any changes, a significant volume break is needed. Watch out for economic releases from New Zealand and the US, which could cause shifts in the market. Changes in interest rates from either country will also be a significant factor in determining the direction of the currency pair.